Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rochelle and this is Disco Curls TV. So I was supposed to do a vlog for you guys for weeks 36 through 39, but those plans went down the drain because I went into labor a little bit early. So what I'll do is briefly talk about those weeks and then dive right into motherhood and tell you how the last couple of months have been for me. So during the last 36 to 39 weeks, that's when things got a little bit uncomfortable during the pregnancy. I went on maternity leave around 35 weeks and I was pretty good up until about 37 weeks. That's when things really started to get uncomfortable. My appetite was insane. I was clearing plates of food with room for another plate of food if I wanted to. And I definitely gained another 10 pounds within that last couple of weeks. And I think that's why things got really uncomfortable. Just the weight on my legs and my feet were starting to swell. I couldn't sit, stand, or walk for more than like 10 minutes at a time. I remember my husband was rolling me out of bed, literally pushing me out of bed so that I could get up to use the restroom at night. Yeah, it was pretty insane. In total, I gained about 40 pounds. And I was working out in the gym up until about 38 weeks for sure. And at that point, I was only sitting on the bike for maybe 20 minutes tops. I couldn't handle any more than that because it just hurt to sit for too long. But yeah, I was working out pretty consistently up until then. Also, during the last couple of weeks of my pregnancy, I just remember my armpits were really dark, like almost black, like I hadn't shaved in months. I was getting skin tags on my neck and chest. They were so like gross to me and I just wanted to like scratch them off, but they eventually went away, and even my armpits, they lightened up after I delivered, so which was just so weird. But those are some of the other things that were happening during the last couple of weeks. The night I delivered, I basically was up a little bit later than I should have been, and I went to lay down for like maybe an hour, and then it felt like the baby kicked me so hard, but really what it was my water breaking. And then I remember immediately like there was like a little gush in my underwear, and I was like, did my water just break? No. But then I would keep getting up, using the bathroom, and sure enough, it was happening. Luckily, my husband was home, and I told him what was going on, and we went down to the delivery room and had that baby about 24 hours later. And now I have Mateo. He is so adorable. I am so in love, and he just makes me so happy. I know many of you want to actually see him, and I haven't decided if I'm going to put him on my videos at all. I do have photos of him on Instagram. You can check out my Instagram at Disco Curls if you want to see some photos of him. He's really cute. But I don't know, I just feel weird about putting him on camera right now. So maybe I'll do it at some point, maybe I won't, I don't know. So now let's dive into part 2 of this video, which is about the postpartum life. Mateo is now 7 weeks old. He's a very happy baby, which makes me like so excited. I can just look at him and he smiles at me now, and he's got dimples and he's so adorable. But let's go back to the delivery. I had the baby and we were in the hospital for like 2 days, and then we finally came home, and I was very fortunate to have my mother come down for like 2 to 3 weeks to help me out. I don't really know what I would do without her. Also, my in-laws flew in and spent about a week here, so with them here, it really did help me get my feet wet, I guess, and help relieve me from some of my duties so I could take a nap every once in a while. Obviously, you're never really prepared for a child, but there was definitely something I was not prepared for at all, and that was breastfeeding. Like, that was supposed to be the easy part for me because I had plans on exclusively breastfeeding, and it didn't really work out for me. He wouldn't latch, so basically I had to use nipple shields. So I would supplement after he breastfed for like 5 or 10 minutes. He was just so fussy, and then I would express milk through a breast pump. So that cycle would take so much time because you're feeding the baby like what, 8 to 10 times a day. Yeah, so that was a lot of work for me, and I wasn't expecting all that. So that plus sleep deprivation really made my life hell for a couple of weeks. And then all my family left, and my husband went back to work full time, so that was just leaving me with me and my little man full time. It was a little scary at first, but you know, I was also really happy because it gave me time to bond with my son and also just get me really comfortable with him and doing this on my own. On a side note, I just want to give a shout out to all the single mothers and fathers out there doing it with zero help. You guys definitely motivate me to stay strong when the going gets tough. So the feedings were tough at first, but they're a lot better now. His first bath was a little scary because he was so slippery and I was afraid I was gonna drop him, but now he just loves bath time. And at this point, I'm just trying to master his sleep schedule, which seems impossible, but it'll take time and I'll finally get there. But overall, I just love being a mother. I am so happy. I feel so complete with him in my life, and it's just the best feeling in the world. And I think that's all I have for you today. If you guys have any questions about my pregnancy or the delivery or postpartum life that you want me to talk about in the next video, just go ahead and let me know down below in the comments. I will be continuing with the beauty-based videos soon. I just have a lot going on right now, but don't worry, I'll be back. And that's about it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.